What's up, guys? Magic TK here. Right now you guys are watching a pretty awesome tut. I asked on Twitter what tuts you guys would like to see, and this was somebody asked for this. I thought, yeah, this would be a pretty cool idea. So basically, here's what we're doing. This is my community montage. So pretty much we go along and you go boom, and it explodes from the gun, goes into a cool cinematic, and it comes back and he kills the next guy. It's really sweet. In this example, it's a bit fast, but we can fix that in the tutorial. So let's just start this off by dragging in our clip, and let's just get this synced up and everything. Maybe extend this. Actually, this is a good length. So maybe let's start it like right here. Let's put the work area like right there. I just pressed B for that to set the work area. B is the beginning of the work area. You can end it like right here or something. And we're also going to set a marker where I want the cinematic to start. So right there should be good. So now we're just going to trim the comp to work area, which basically is exactly what it sounds. The comp is now exactly the length of the work area. So I like to use this effect in a pre-composition. It's just a lot easier when you don't have to deal with Twixtor and everything. So let's just go do that. Okay, so in this pre-comp, let's take a look at what we have here. So we have this kill, and I'm not going to do a tutorial on syncing, and if you were to use this effect, then you would need to sync this pretty heavily, but we're not going to be dealing with that right now, just because this is not a syncing tutorial. So for your cinematic, first things first that you want to do is get the colors right. So let's go like here, right? Let's go somewhere where he's not aimed in. Let's just try to get the colors right. So this one's a lot more yellow. Alright, we can just add 8 levels. And just to get the colors right, and Baker did a really awesome tutorial on color correcting composited footage if you guys want to go check that out. It's pretty sweet. But yeah, red channel. So pretty much this is what you guys do. You just want to match the contrast and the brightness of the composited footage to the regular footage on each separate channel. So on the red channel, green channel, and blue channel, it has to look the same. So here it looks like maybe the gamma has to be a bit more, which will basically make the midtones, right? Yeah, I think that's a bit better. Yeah, that's better. So now on the green channel, let's just set the green channel. Let's look at this. What is this? What does the green channel need? So the darks need to come a bit up. I don't want to spend too long on the color correction because it's not that big of a deal. That's a bit too much. That should be good for now. On the blue channel, finally. Oh yeah, the darks need to come up quite a bit. Let's go look here. Still a bit more. Here. Okay. Alright, okay, we're finally done the color correction. Let's see how this looks so far. So we have this, which matches pretty well. It could be a little bit less blue, in my opinion. Let's go like that. I think that's a lot better. Maybe even a bit more blue. Okay, that's perfect for now. I don't want to spend too much time on the color. If you're going to actually make this in an edit, I suggest you do. So now let's just put this where we think it should be. So I think the cinematic should start right here, since it'll match pretty good with the clip. Match fairly well. So to start this off, first things first, what you want to do is sync your cinematic all in. And when I say this, I just mean, so pretty much, okay, I'll explain. So what we have right here is just a simple cinematic going forward, and if you notice in the example, it goes forward and then it jumps backwards again, and he shoots the guy. So to do this, we can just use some Twixtor, and since Twixtor goes into the negatives as well, we can just first of all set the frame rate, and then keyframe it here, and then like a few seconds later, we can put it in -100. So it looks like this. So it goes in, and it comes back out, and that's what she said. Another thing we need to do is just scale this up so we don't see the spectating. That's kind of ugly. Video system myself. So let's just chop this off at the end keyframe. Okay, next thing we want to do is adjust the scale and the position. So I'm going to use this anchor tool to move the anchor point into position. So it's like right on this door, because if you notice, if we turn this off, then right on the top of the door is where the middle of the scope is. So we just want to try to adjust for that. Maybe like right there should be fine. Should be nice and dandy. So put this to 640 and 360, and then basically just scale it up. So now it matches fairly well with the door, which is great. That's exactly what you want. So let's just keyframe the scale here and put it maybe a bit less at the end, like here at the end. And then in the middle, we can just set one keyframe for all the way zoomed in. Just zoomed in enough so that the spectating isn't there. I'm making easy ease this a ton. Just go like that. That should look nice. So now basically this is what this will look like. We'll go voo, when we get this really cool vertical effect. I'll show you guys this real quick in the RAM preview window. So the next thing that we got to do is make a scope effect, as you saw in the preview example. So basically it was just the masked out scope around the cinematic. So we're going to be creating that next after this RAM preview decides to finish. Come on, let's go. Whew. Come on. So that looks pretty nice. Another cool thing you can do is just mess with the rotation. So set that here, set that there, and then in the middle we can set it like that. Looks pretty neat. Yeah, as also you just want to easy ease this so it'll look pretty cool. And yeah, so now it's rotated. It looks really nice. You know, the rotation's optional. I really like it though. I used it in my community montage. I think it looks sweet. Okay, so scope effect. This is what you guys want to do. Go to the frame before and duplicate this layer, put it on top, and then freeze frame it. So just go time, freeze frame, and then you want to take the ellipse tool from the drop down menu right here, select the very middle of the comp, and just select command and shift to get a perfectly elliptical mask from the middle of your comp. So that looks pretty good for now. What we can do is we can solo this and then subtract and just see if that looks good. I like that. That's pretty good. Set the mask feather to 5 just so that the edges aren't so jagged, and maybe 2 on the mask expansion. Looks pretty good. So now we can just start this on the clip, end it at the end of the clip, and adjust the scale. So scale 100, and at the end 100 as well. And in the middle, we're going to do that cool easy ease thing. I'm going to drag it like this, and then easy ease this again. Boom, boom. You guys already know. This is actually a really fun effect to do. I've used this in quite a few edits, montages, if you know what I'm saying. I wonder how long we've been going for. 8 minutes. Okay, I need to wrap this up quick. But okay, let's go to the graph editor. So now we just have this really cool scope effect. Oh, my computer's starting to lag a bit. And as you can see, it all comes in very nicely. Only thing is, if you notice from here to here, it looks kind of choppy. So a couple ways we can fix that. First of all, add a sharpen quickly to the cinematic. Maybe make this like 10 or something, just so it's not so blurry since we're so scaled in. And also add a twitch, which will look really cool because it'll shake at the beginning, so then you won't even be able to notice that it's transitioning into the cinematic. So keyframe it at 100, and then in the middle keyframe it at 0. Oh my god, my computer, dude. 0, and at the end keyframe at 100. Whoops, not 10. It's actually kind of weird because when I'm recording, or when I'm editing with huge project files, hundreds of effects, my computer doesn't really crash that much, but when I'm doing a tutorial, all of a sudden it does. So set the speed at 25. I suggest you just copy my settings here, guys, because they're pretty basic. When I enable slide, go to operator controls, just put on caps lock so that it doesn't try to render on me. Slide amount, let's go like 5-ish. RGB split, let's go like 10. And that's about all the settings you need for now. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that just about wraps up the tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let's just do a quick RAM preview of this, see how this looks for now. As you can see, it transitions into the clip very, very nicely. I think it looks pretty sweet. And to be honest, this is probably the best to do on Ghosts, just because the scopes look really, really nice. Like in other games, all you would have is just a black thing around the edges, like you can see right now. But yeah, that's about it for this tutorial. If you guys enjoy, stick around for the RAM preview though at the end of this to see what we've came up with in just 10 minutes. So, come on. I don't even get how it's taking this long, honestly. It's pretty stupid. Come on. Come on. Alright. Let's hurry up now. Ooh, I forgot one last thing, but it's kind of doesn't really matter that much. This looks really, really nice, actually. Another couple tips on the keyframe that's 0 on the Twitch. Just to make that an easy use, so that it just transitions from the thingy better. Kinda sounded pretty undescriptive there, but you're going to want to split it right here, and at the end, just sync that up as well. At the next gunshot. Pretty sure the next gunshot was right there though. Boom. Alright, one more RAM preview, but I'll cut it to the RAM preview. So you see you guys over there. Ready? Ready? Alright guys, here we are. It's just about done. As you can see, that looks pretty nice. Maybe the Twitch is a bit too overpowerful, but you guys can screw around on by yourselves. Come up with something nice. I think we've come up with something pretty beautiful so far in the time that we've had. So, as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. I want you guys to leave some creative comments down below on some more effects you guys want me to do. As always, thanks for watching, and have a great day. Bye.